Greetings, Internet, and welcome back for another Oxleymations presentation. For today's particular video, I decided that I was going to do something food-related, obviously, as should be annotated by the title right down here. I've been kind of trying to pick up things here and there that I thought would be interesting, things that you, the viewers, would want to see me eat or not interview? I'm going to interview the food. So, how is your day going, Mr. Steak? Really, that's so. What? Anyway, to review things, some weird food stuffs for me to review. On that note, we're just going to jump right on into this. For today's video, I believe I alluded to it in the title down here, but it's going to be basically a ramen-based review. I've only got two things to look at today, which I believe I showed off in the thumbnail. So without further delay, even though I'm delaying further, let's get into it. To start off with, we have some cup noodles. And this one is one of those novelty noodles. Just going to throw that out there now. We have the Nissen Cup Noodles Campfire S'mores noodles. Now, I've already pre-made the stuff because, well, with my phone, I don't know, or I don't have the proper software on my phone to edit all the things I would need. Microwaving it and then showing the cooking process and all that. So you're just going to get to see me try this stuff as it is. So before we start, I just want to note that this is a limited edition flavor, even though that's going to be backwards for you. So it's going to be a Detimil Noidtide Puck Selduns. Regardless, I still wish I could figure out how to get the image to turn the other way around. I've been complaining about it every time I post a food video because my phone's stupid. Anyway, so let's move on to the nutrition facts, or the datos de nutrition, as they are backwards on your screen right there. Serving size, there's one serving per container, and that serving is one package, or 87 grams. And the amount of calories per one package, 87 gram serving, are 400. That's honestly a lot of calories for such a little cup of noodles, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but anyway, moving on to the daily values based on a 2,000 calorie diet, as most of these containers will allude to. See, 17% fat, or 14 grams of it, 6 grams of saturated fat, which accounts for 31% of this. No trans fats, though. It's got zero cholesterol, zero cholesterol. Excuse me, my throat's a little dry. 800 milligrams of sodium, aka salt, for 35% of this. Anything else? 7 grams of protein. Alrighty then. And also no added MSG, apparently. Alright, so here's what the stuff looks like. If you've had their stir-fry bowls, it's kind of got that kind of consistency, as you can plainly see by the noodles just kind of slithering down off of the fork. Now, what you're supposed to do with this is you take the lid off the top entirely. You add water to the fill line, which is about the halfway point. If anyone's made cup noodles before, you know what I'm referring to. When I originally put this into the microwave, there were those little bitty hot chocolate marshmallows on top, but those things completely dissolved and became one with the broth, which I'm going to assume the broth is supposed to taste chocolatey because, s'mores and the little marshmallows. Okay. Here we are. It smells like, if anyone out there has ever had cocoa wheats, I swear to goodness, this stuff smells like cocoa wheats. There's a very peculiar aroma to come from ramen noodles. Oh well. To your health, everyone. Well, I was right that it would be sweet. At least I think I said that it would be sweet. But it's also got a bit of a richness and a saltiness to it. I, I can't say that I hate it, but I also cannot say that I like it. I mean, don't get me wrong. This isn't the kind of thing where I'm just like, and just immediately spit it back out and like, go throw my stomach out into the toilet, like, and all that. But I'm definitely not buying this again. It's an interesting novelty, but I don't recommend it. Sorry, cup noodle or whatever. Nyson. Just noticed right there. So sorry, Nyson, but I can't recommend this. I cannot, in good faith, recommend this. I've eaten some weird things on this channel, but no. I'm going to finish this. Not right now. I'm going to have like one more bite of it. Then we're going to move on to the other ramen based item. So just. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. If you see this at the store, keep on walking. I mean, I can't even recommend that as like if you want to try something new, if you're looking for a new sweet treat, a new warm sweet. All right. So after that somber moment there, and don't mind this. Like I said a video or two ago, might have even been 3 videos ago at this point. I'm dealing with some kind of stupid complexion issue. I think it might be psoriasis or something. I keep getting like these scaly patches, and I'll just randomly, without thinking about it, I'll just like rub my hand over my forehead like this. I'll find one, and then the stupid monkey brain, like, oh, there's something on my forehead. I should pick that off. And then dink, and then I wind up with these stupid red spots. It's in my eyebrows and stuff. It's dumb. But we're not here to talk about my pizza face. We're here to talk about more ramen related things. In this case, Funyuns that are supposed to taste like Maruchan hot and spicy ramen. And they're onion flavored rings that also taste like hot and spicy chicken ramen, apparently. So before I get started actually trying this, we've got a little blurb on the back, then we'll do the datos de nutrition, and we'll keep on going. Let's see, snack your noodles. The iconic zesty flavor of crispy Funyuns meets the savory, hot, and spicy chicken ramen flavor with a fiery kick from Maruchan. Enjoy a hot collab that will get your taste buds in a spicy mood. What's that supposed to mean, Maruchan? What kind of spicy mood are you talking about? Answer me. Don't really. Because if the bag started talking, I would know that I've finally gone insane. Okay. And after eating that thing of cup noodles that I willingly bought and put in my grocery cart and stuff, I may have actually lost my mind. All right, so the datos de nutrition are as follows. There are 6 servings per this container, for this bag. And one single serving is about 13 pieces, or 28 grams. And the amount of calories per your 13-piece, 28-gram serving... Sorry, the s'mores noodles. My stomach is not happy with them. The amount of calories per your 13-piece, 28-gram serving are 130, which is... That's a sombering number. 400 calories in this. 130 calories for 13 of these. Anyway, then we get on to the other things, the daily values out of a 2,000 calorie diet. As it says, the total fat, 8%, 6 grams. Saturated fat, 1 gram, 5%. No trans fats again, which is cool. No cholesterol, which is also cool. Sodium is 140 milligrams, or 6% of this. Total carbohydrates are 18 grams, or 7%. La-di-da. Dietary fiber, 1 gram. Total sugars, less than 1 gram. Protein, 2 grams. Oh. I'd better get to this quick before that makes it all the way back up my esophagus. So without further ado, I just want to really quickly touch on the fact that I like that the cover of the the cover of the bag actually looks like a thing of Maruchan noodles. It even has the chopsticks sticking out the side there. And inside of it are the Funyuns. You know, that's one thing I kind of miss about packaging. Sorry to sidetrack, and I should be hurrying because, like I said, I don't feel right. But then again, before I started this, I had some kind of a stomach issue. It's not important to the story. I kind of miss the packaging where, like, this would actually be clear plastic and you could see the chips inside or the Funyuns or whatever. And we open the bag. We get that first whiff. It smells like Funyuns, but slightly different, which is what it is. It's just Funyuns with a spicy chicken Maruchan ramen kick. Okay, you can't really smell the spice too much, or at least I can't presently. All right, so here's our first one. Matches pretty well with the ones on the bag. Hey, it's almost the exact same size and shape as the one right there behind the Y in Funyuns. Cool. All right, so here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm digging it so far. Like what you've done there, Maruchan. Your collaboration with Funyuns. I approve of this. Because you get that Funyun flavor. I don't know if the camera just picked that up, but my stomach just gurgled ominously. Anyway, it's got the Funyun flavor. And then immediately following that, you've got the spice, that kick from the Maruchan flavoring pouches, or powder that they used to flavor this. Let's go in for another one. If you close your eyes, when you focus on it, honest to goodness, you can make out the spicy chicken flavor. Like, you can actually make out the Maruchan's chicken flavor along with the heat. That is good. So in summation, I recommend this stuff if you can find it. If you spot this on the store shelf, just keep on walking. I don't care what kind of a deal they have on this when you spot it. Just walk away. All right, I'm going to have one more of these and I'm going to wrap this up. All right. So I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to my content today. I do truly and greatly appreciate it. If you like what you've seen here today, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the little bell icon to be notified of future uploads. Once you are subscribed, you'll be glad you did. And yeah, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, go ahead and get signed up for that. That's patreon.com/Oxleymations. I'm trying to work on actually being able to keep up with YouTube and Patreon, but I don't know. We'll get there. So with all of that out of the way, this is your old pal Oxleymations saying, I will see y'all in the next one. Also, no. Bad cup noodle. Bad. Later.